Special. Look at that. Look at Nadia. How many of us are saying, you know what, I'm wearing a concealer. I'm putting on all of this foundation. I'm masking, and I'm looking older and older. You can't wear the makeup of the early 90s. We were just talking about this, Dimitri. Yeah. This is new technology with a brand new world launch of a scientific color Perfect Skin Primer that took them 5 years to create. So what you're looking at is scientific color foundation that will actually give you firmer skin in 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour, self-leveling micropigments.
Ooh, okay, what color did you say she was wearing?
She was 5W, the golden medium.
Okay, she's 5W, I'm 4W. We're gonna walk you through all the shades. It's less than $10, and this is it. We're starting to sell out of colors. You can get this on single or auto ship here, but we are visibly blurring your skin.
Right. So, this is really special. First of all, you're going to get your Scientific Color Firming Liquid Foundation. It is a very special foundation that literally levels itself in 1 hour after application, smoothing out wrinkles, firming, tightening, and it has full anti-aging skincare built in. So if you are the lightest shade, you're in your fairs, the first arm is a fair. You have cool 0C, you're pink white, you're cool fair. Warm ivory, you have a little bit of creaminess to your fair skin. 1N, you're a true neutral fair beige, light beige. That's light beige. The second arm, that is the light. You're either warm or you're neutral. If you're warm, you have a little peachiness to your light skin. If you're neutral, you're just a neutral beige. And if you're confused, just get the neutrals. Like 1N in the fair, 2N in the light. Now let's talk about the medium. I'm 3C. I'm the cool beige right at the top. That is a beautiful color. It goes on a lot of people. It's a soft beige. We call it cool beige 3C. 3C, if you look like me. 3W is a yellow undertone medium. 4W is what you are wearing, Amy. That is the peachy medium. It's a really beautiful shade and it makes you look younger. Then 5W is olive. 5W is olive undertone. 6W is a tan, 7W is a terracotta, kind of orangey tan. Then we have the deeps. 7N is neutral. It's a neutral brown, darker brown. 8W is a deep that is cinnamon undertone. Neutral deep is ebony, just so you know. Okay. I'm the 3C, Amy's the 4W. If you're the fairest of the skin and you're confused, get 1N. If you have a light skin and you're confused, get the 2N. And you can play from there because you can always exchange your color. And I'm the 3C, I'm the lighter in the medium. Amy is the 4W, the peachy medium. And the 5W is the golden undertone, the olive. So this foundation is very special. Today we have a launch. Today we have a launch of a new treatment primer. This primer, you guys, and I want you to get the brush, is very special. It's like bouncy, almost like a bouncy rubber ball. But it is a silicone-free, full anti-aging treatment primer. That's the 4W. Isn't that gorgeous? The peachy medium.
Look at this coverage,
peachy
ladies.
Medium. Yeah.
Look at this. So you're not only receiving a full size of the foundation, that by itself is $48. You're also going to receive the Perfect Skin Primer. It took 5 years to create. That's a $40 value. You don't need that much, just a very little bit.
And ceramides. It has plugs up the holes for water loss. Real silk. It has double Matrixyl 3000 for lines, wrinkles, firming, and elasticity. It contains filling spheres. It is silicone free.
Oh,
no
it's
more
so
clogging,
good.
no more congestion. It has a coffee berry extract. Caffeine is very good for the look of puffiness on the skin. But when you use this primer, I mean, come on. It's gonna go in like skincare first. It morphs into skincare, and then it becomes a primer, and it smooths out all those little lines and wrinkles and smooths out the skin. It is beautiful. Your skin will look very high-end. These are expensive formulation. The primer is made in Italy. The foundation we make here in the US with Italian pigment science. It's luxe. It was voted best foundation here at HSN 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. This is under $10. If you're frustrated with your foundation and it's making you look older, this blurs imperfections. This helps to firm your skin within 1 hour.
Right.
54% firmer, tighter, lifted skin.
Yeah.
In 4 weeks, it jumps to almost a 75.
Yeah.
You dot this on with the doe foot, and then you blend it in with your fingers or the brush that we have. That's our bonus buy. It's on sale. It's less than $10. You get a primer that fills in every line, wrinkle, makes your skin look like silk. But we're down to the wire. It's all free shipping and handling.
Georgia, you're the 3W?
Is she 3W?
So she is the warm light, I think, right? That's the yellow undertone I was talking about.
Ooh,
Like a
how
cashew,
beautiful.
that hides red really well. right? That's a 3W. But look at how it covers everything you want to cover. It's flawless. The pigments 1 hour from now level out and make your skin look smoother, younger, and tighter. 28 days, your skin looks even firmer. Immediately, you have anti-aging benefits. It helps protect from the free radicals generated by blue light. It contains 3 molecular weights of hyaluronic acid for plumping and keeping the skin juicy. Look at that. Do you see how her cheeks are lifted already?
This is the beauty of makeup. That again, like I said, Dimitri is the formulator. He owns his own research and development. He created this formula. These are very expensive pigments, all found in Italy. So what we're offering you today is the way that you can wear makeup that will firm and tighten and give you a flawless look. If you've got thin, wrinkled, dehydrated skin, this is just plumping up your skin, flooding your skin with hyaluronic acid, different molecular levels, self-adjusting pigments that don't lie topically on the skin. They kind of become one with the skin.
Yes.
It's like a second skin perfector. So I just want to point out, if you're saying, Amy, I'm the fairest of fair, get 2N. If you're saying, Amy, or 1N. If you're saying, Amy, I'm a little bit more kind of light fair, then go to the 2W.
Yeah, 2W.
If you're medium, go to 3C. If you're my shade, which is kind of a medium tan, then go to 4W. And then we've got 5W if you're olive, and then our deepest shade is 8W. Order it now because the primer's coming with it for free. So if you want to visibly look younger by wearing a foundation, this is our #1 best-selling foundation 2 years in a row. Down to the wire, if you want to pick this up for under $10, a foundation can make you look younger because of the skincare you put inside of this.
Yes, she's the golden medium, the 5W. It's that olive undertone. I'm the 3C, the cool beige. It's it covers a lot of people. So this foundation, when you wear it, you're going to photograph really well this for the holidays. This is a photo finish, so it doesn't flash the camera, make you look white or strange or eerie. It doesn't have those sparkles in it that destroy the luminescence that destroys photographs. Your skin will look lifted, younger, smoother, and better. In fact, this foundation, and it lasts, it is long wear. Long wear. It doesn't budge. The primer is genius. It's the first, it is a silicone-free, full treatment primer. It contains 3 ceramides to plug in the hole. It's like a serum. 3 ceramides to plug in the holes where the water comes out and your skin evaporates, right? Transepidermal water loss. Hyaluronic acid. It has the silk extract, which is the hydrolyzed silk, which leaves that silken finish. It grips the makeup. It molds, it morphs into skincare, and then it becomes a primer 30 seconds later. You can wear it with foundation or without. It also has the coffee bean extract, which helps with the look of puffiness, especially around the eyes. This primer is an eye primer, a face primer, around the mouth and lip primer. It primes your whole face. And it's silicone-free and weightless. You can't feel it, right?
Look at this.
So yeah, it has our active firming complex in it as well, the foundation. Together, you're gonna have the most genius skin you've ever seen. It is beautiful, it is brilliant, it looks expensive, it is luxe skincare and luxe color. Right?
Like, I want you to think about this. When you walk up to a beauty counter, and let's say you go to Chanel or you go to the Clé de Peau, you walk up to that type of counter where it's made in Italy and it's the finest pigments. You're spending $75 to $100 for a foundation. Armani, that's half the size. And it doesn't have the firming benefits that this has. If right now you want to cover, correct as it perfects, this is your chance today. So you can see the formula alone is $48.95. Then the brand new world launch of his anti-aging primer with no silicones that melts into the skin, that's $42. It's over a $90 value. Today for under $10 gets it home.
Double Matrixyl 3000, the primer, to firm elasticity, lines, and wrinkles. That primer, the longer you wear the primer in this foundation, the better, the younger, the firmer, the smoother, the less wrinkled your skin can be in the future.
I want to give you updates.
Skincare.
That's just from, that's just in this color. So, you know, can we show the faces real quick? I just want to share with you again your color options, because I think it's really important. Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
We're going to go and show you, okay, between the light medium, the deep, and the tan. If you do not know, Dimitri will tell you the one that you need to order. So
let's help you zero in.
Okay.
If you're the fair, I'll break it down in categories: fair, light, medium, tan, and deep. Let's start with the fair. So do you want to show the individual swatches quickly so we can help everybody?
Okay.
So if you are the cool fair, you're pink white. You know who you are. Ivory, you're still really fair, but you have a little bit of creaminess. You're warm ivory, 1W. Light beige is a true neutral light beige, 1N, light beige. Then we go to light. You're either warm or you're neutral in your light. If you're warm, you have a little peachiness. If you're neutral, you're just a true neutral beige, 2N for light skin. Then, if you are medium, I am 3C. 3C is the transition color between light and medium. It's a cool beige. It's very soft. Then we go into warm light, 3W. That was Georgia. It's a yellow undertone medium. Peachy medium is you.
Yep, that's me.
Right? Peachy medium. It's got a little bit of an outdoorsy medium color. It's a little more peachy. Then we go into the tans. 5W golden medium is olive. That is for olive skin, right? That was Nadia, which you're gonna see. So that is golden. Then we have warm tan as a suntan. Warm sand is a terracotta, right? Then we go into the deep. Neutral sand, 7N, neutral brown, dark brown. 8W, cinnamon dark. 8N, neutral deep, ebony.
Right. I just don't want you to overthink these. So again, just order the neutral. If you don't know if you're warm or cool, just order the neutral. It'll work on your skin tone and it blends in flawlessly. I just want to show everybody real quick here the coverage that you're going to get. And just to show
Look
you.
at that. We can even cover a tattoo, but it's weightless. It doesn't look makeup.
That's my whole point.
It doesn't look cakey.
No.
I'll explain
so
that
I just want to share with you. This is 4W. This is 5W.
Peachy
4W, 5W. Do you see how the colors overlap? So it's more or less the undertone that you're picking up. So I just applied the 5W here, and then right here is the 4W. So again, you can see you still have flawless coverage. So again, over 6,300 ordered. We are very busy right now. I do want to let you know if you want to pick up the brush, or you want to pick up the primer brush, or you want to pick up the sponge, they're all on sale right now. So if you order our today's special, you can pick these up on sale. I will tell you this primer brush is golden. There is no other brush I use to put on my foundation than this. So if you want to get them,
quality.
They're all on sale today. It's part of our bonus buy.
They don't shed.
I have an update.
Yeah.
On the colors. So what color just sold out in auto ship? Okay, one of the fairest shades, I think that was Cool Fair is gone. So that is 1C.
That's the pink white.
0C is sold out. So here's what's happening. These are all gonna sell out, and this is your last chance for the entire year to pick up the scientific color.
We only do it once.
Once a year, and this is the best deal he's ever done. If you want new technology in a foundation to plump, the most important thing that I feel is a firmness.
And the wrinkles and the firming, 1 hour
What
later.
did you say to me? Immediately,
And then 28
you look
days
better
later.
wearing it.
Right.
Like, if I put this on in the morning, it looked good. Tonight, I feel like my skin looks better.
You know what I also love? Did you see how it covered a tattoo? Now that's the golden medium, the 5W, Nadia. That's the golden, that's the olive undertone, 5W, golden medium. Because there are micropigments that self-level. Because they're so micropigmented, we can get more pigments per square centimeter than ordinary foundation. So we get more coverage with less weight. So it doesn't look makeup-y, it doesn't look heavy, it looks absolutely glorious. You will be stunning when you use this primer and this foundation. This holiday season, people will notice your skin. It will be so much better. It's expensive. It is luxe. When it comes to foundation, that's one thing you can't skimp on. You have to have the best pigments because otherwise it looks cheap. It looks like ash beige matted out one monocolor, not dimensional color.
Look, underneath your eyes, you need nothing else.
Yeah.
There's no concealer.
It's your concealer too.
It's everything that you need. That's how you get this weightless, flawless coverage. It's because of the pigments that are used in this. This is not 1 year he won Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for best foundation. This is his 2nd year winning this. So if you're not sure, order the neutral. Like I could do 4 neutral or 4 warm, which has a more peachy undertone. So again, for the fairest to fair, you're gonna be in that 0-1 category. So and we'll show you that shade chart again.
Yeah, let's show you the shade chart.
Because we're on our way selling out of these in auto ship, because we will not do this value again. You also get the primer, great little bag. So here we go. So again, if you are the fairest to fair, right?
You're either cool fair or pink white. 1W, you're warm ivory, you have some creaminess to your skin. 1N is that true light beige, fair beige. Light beige, 1N. Then we go to light, you're either warm or you're neutral if you're light. You're 2W, you have a little warmth, or 2N if you're a true neutral light beige. Then 3C is me. It's a soft beige, a cool beige. It's called cool beige, 3C. It's the bridge color between light and medium. Then we have 3W, the warm light. 3W is a yellow undertone. Then we have 4W, the peachy medium, and that's what you were using on your face. Your hands are a little darker. You can go 5W or the golden medium with the olive undertone for your tan on your body. Warm tan is just like that, tan. Warm sand is terracotta. 7N is a neutral brown. 8W, a cinnamon brown. 8N, a neutral deep ebony.
Okay, so let's go through each arm. So if I'm the fairest of fair and I'm not sure, which shade would you recommend?
1N.
Okay, let's say I'm the light medium. Out of those two, which one you recommend?
2N.
Now I'm more in the medium stage. If I'm not sure, which one would you go with?
Well, if you are more like my color or softer beige, go cool beige. If you have a yellow undertone, go warm light. And if you're peachy or beige like you, more outdoorsy, get the 4W.
Okay, now for those of us that are olive and we're not sure which olive, which one do we go?
5W, golden medium.
Okay, so and then for our deepest shades, if you're not sure, which one would you go with?
Neutral sand.
Neutral sand.
Unless you know you're ebony, then go neutral deep.
Okay, we simplified it. It's easy. There's a big hold going on right now. In our fairer shades and our light medium shades, those are going to be the first to go and on their way selling out. So if you're not in the ordering process for those, you're going to miss out on it. This, again, is an award-winning foundation. The more you wear it, the younger you're going to look. Hyaluronic acid packed in here. It's firming. This is not me saying this. This is clinically tested. In 1 hour, we will firm your skin by 54%. So think about half those lines and wrinkles and that sagging, 50% of that is lifted. In 1 more month, we're firming and lifting by almost 75%.
Right.
That's unheard of a foundation.
Yes.
So you're getting all of that, plus you get all of the hyaluronic acid filling spheres inside of this and visibly blurring your skin.
And it will cover everything.
And it's long wearing, we forgot to say that.
It's what?
Long wearing.
Oh yeah, really long wear. We did a long wear test on it, 16 hours long wear. Now listen, if it will cover a port wine stain, it will cover a birthmark, it will cover a tattoo. Or you can blend it smoother and do less coverage. It's totally controllable and up to you. But no matter how much coverage you do, it will never look fake, it will never look cakey, it won't look makeup-y, and it won't settle into lines and wrinkles. This is ultra luxury in foundation and primer.
Look at
full
that.
anti-aging skincare, luxury pigments, right? Modern technology for the new face. And you can't get today's face using yesterday's makeup.
Yeah.
Right?
We were just talking about that before the show started, actually. Because I said, do you remember going to the counter? I used to go with my grandmother and my mother, and there was one big counter, and she sold that foundation, and everybody wore that foundation. That technology was great then. Now there's so much better technology that's out that can make you look younger. When you look at that before and after, her after is like airbrushed. It looks like somebody put a filter over her face.
She's a 3W.
And she's a 3W. Look at her skin.
She's the medium with a yellow undertone.
Okay, you say notice, look at her skin. I don't say look at her makeup.
So she's
right?
warm light, 3W, right? Warm light, is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah. So
she's in the 3W.
Look at her cheeks being lifted. Do you see the firming?
Yeah.
Do you see the
texture?
texture?
Look at the light reflection.
That primer makes your skin like silk, and it's anti-aging. It helps. The primer helps to firm, improve elasticity, and help reduce lines and wrinkles. It has 3 molecular weights of ceramides to plug in the holes where you have transepidermal water loss in the winter and help keep your skin hydrated, plump, and fresh. It has in it a caffeine extract for puffiness around, especially like around the eyes. It contains the Matrixyl 3000. It's hardcore primer, and it's silicone-free. You're not just, it won't clog your pores, it doesn't feel heavy, it's not slimy, it's not gonna congest your pores. And it took me a long time to create this primer. It is silicone-free skincare primer. It's an anti-aging cream, and then 30 seconds after you apply it, it becomes a primer.
I just want you to see how blurred all my lines, all my wrinkles. You don't feel it. It goes on the skin cold.
Yeah.
So once that goes on the skin, it's refreshing. It melts into the skin and becomes seamless. You don't even feel it. That's the beauty of it. But what it's going to do is help grab this formula and make it one with your skin.
But it's not a slip grip.
Exactly.
Not
so
silicones.
It fills in the lines and wrinkles. Look at the light reflecting off the skin. That's why we're able to say visibly lifting the skin within 1 hour, 54% more firmness.
She's the 2N. She's a light
2N.
neutral.
Okay.
Very popular, 2N, right? The next lady you're gonna see is the yellow undertone, 3W. 3W, the medium with a yellow undertone, 3W.
Okay, I hate to interrupt you. There's almost 500 people ordering.
Okay.
There's close to 200 of you on hold. So I just want to share with you again real quick the colors. Because a lot of ladies are asking our representatives, they're not quite sure. So I just want to make sure everybody's able to get their shade. We're going to show the faces again one more time and slowly walk everybody through. And if you're not sure in each category, Dimitri's going to tell you exactly the shade to order. So in the fair, if she doesn't know what shade to order, what should she order?
1N.
1N. So here we are in the fair, ladies. That's a good close-up. You're saying, I don't know, am I cool? I don't know. Get that 1N. That's a neutral base. So that's for the fair affair. Now we're gonna go into the light. So if you're saying, am I warm or am I neutral, what shade should they get?
If you have a yellow, if you have a little bit of peachiness in your light, go with the 2W, warm, or do 2N, the neutral beige. You can't go wrong with neutral.
Can't go wrong, ladies. So if you're saying I'm light, but I'm not sure, go where you see N, that means neutral. W means warm. Let's go into the medium tones. This is also very important.
These are the most popular shades, right?
Yeah.
I'm the 3C. It's a cool beige. It's the transition shade between light and medium. Then we have 3W. That's the yellow undertone medium. That's what Georgia was wearing. And then we have peachy medium, which is what you have on, Amy. It's an outdoorsy medium, peachy medium 4W. And then if you have more olive or golden skin, you do the 5W. Now those are the most popular shades.
That's the most if you're olive and you're that deeper beige or kind of a golden beige, get that 5W. Those are the most popular colors to choose from. And then in our deepest shades, if you're not sure there, most of us are going to be the 7N, right?
7N, a neutral brown, or 8N, an ebony. Now, if you have more of a cinnamon dark skin, you get 8W, warm deep.
Okay, if you want the 7N, there's less than 300 in single and auto ship.
That's our most popular
If you
shade.
want the 4W or the 3C, we're down to just a couple hundred.
3C's our other most popular shade.
See, so again, I love that we called out, if you're not sure, just go ahead and order the shade that Dimitri said. The neutral shade will work whether you're warm or cool tone. So I just want to stress that point because so many new customers are shopping. It's less than $10. You're getting his award-winning formula. Again, we'll talk about what makes it so award-winning, not 1 year, but 2 years. This is never in stock. It sells out by itself.
Yes.
It took him, and you need very, very little of this primer, and
Get
this
the brush,
primer sound
so you can scoop it
is
out.
also $40 by itself. Again, a little bit goes a long way. That's all you need to take out.
Look at this, Amy.
This is it.
Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
It's like a bouncy whip.
Okay, primers are flying, ladies. But look what it does to
wiggles
the
and
skin.
jiggles. It's like
Look what it
so
does to
unique.
the skin.
It's like elastic. It's like a bouncy ball.
It's
and imagine
so-
that plumpness and bounciness
Well, when I
on
was
your
first
skin.
putting it on, I thought, is this the primer? Am I sure this is the primer?
Or is it an anti-aging cream?
Is it an anti-aging cream? It was so weird when I put it on, but then when you put
It's both.
the formulation over top, and it melts
Flawless.
into your skin.
They melt together, no slip grip, not silicone-y, clog your pores.
I don't feel like I'm wearing
Right,
anything.
right,
So
right.
again, if you want to get this, this is it. We're down to the final colors on it. Last chance with the free shipping and handling. It is our award winner. It's less than $10. So secure it on auto ship. We're starting to sell out of some of the shades in auto ship.
What shade are you, Colette? 1N?
2N.
2N.
Oh, she's
Okay.
2N.
She's
Okay.
light neutral.
So again, that's also one of our most
Not
popular
fair neutral, light neutral.
shades. Oh, you know, before I forget, the bonus buy brushes.
Yes, we have. So this foundation brush, you got to use for
Oh,
these
I love
pigments.
that,
And
please.
that primer brush was specifically made for that primer, and it scoops out that little ball on one side, the scooper.
okay.
These are really high quality brushes.
That's an
and
amazing
these
brush.
pigments were made for this brush. It's you stipple them down into the skin or you smooth them. If you use too soft of a brush, it's not going to spread it right.
This brush, I don't care what I'm wearing.
And
this
it
is the
lasts a
brush I use.
long time.
So this is part of our bonus buy. If
They
you're
don't fall
ordering our
apart.
today's special, you pick this brush up. This is my favorite, the foundation brush. It's what, $25. You can wash it, use it over. I'm telling you, it's not one hair has ever fallen out of these brushes. So a lot of you are picking those brushes up when to let you know you can get them.
Right.
There's 1,000 primer brushes left.
And then for the primer, you need a longer, softer bristle. It was created for that. And the other side is a scoop, so you just take out one little ball. You don't want to overuse that primer. And it is fully loaded with anti-aging skincare.
You don't
3
need a lot.
ceramides. It's like a serum. 3 forms of ceramides. Double strength Matrixyl 3000 for elasticity, firming, lines, and wrinkles. It contains the hyaluronic acid. It contains antioxidants from turmeric. It contains, it is flawless skin. It is the best skin you have ever seen.
Do you guys see this?
Luxe skin.
That's, this is what I love. I'm just going to remove this so you guys can really see. Look at the difference
Yeah.
a foundation can make.
Oh, God, it's
If you're
everything.
wearing the wrong foundation and it's settling into lines and wrinkles and it's not giving you the coverage that you
Right.
welcome to the world of luxury foundation with pigments inside of there that are so air light that it doesn't something that settles into the skin. It's something that smooths out the skin, yet it's flexible.
Yeah.
Give me 1 hour and we will firm your skin over 50% more. Give us 4 weeks, it's over 70% more. So it's not something that plateaus. You don't need a separate concealer. You need nothing else but this. Over 7,000 of these ordered. We have 500 of you ordering. Again, down to the final wire on a
Look at
lot of the
that.
colors. And And free shipping.
That's the 5W, the golden medium. It's butter, you guys.
I love
she
that
has
shade on
really
her.
black circles under her eyes. This will cover everything. If she wanted to go back and just dot a little under the eyes, it'll wipe out. It'll cover a tattoo. We showed you that video. But yet it doesn't look makeup-y, it doesn't look heavy, it doesn't look cakey, it's not gonna settle into wrinkles. The primer makes it absolutely, completely flawless, like the most beautiful, flawless skin. The primer has blown me away. It is so good. It is silicone-free. The foundation is not oil-based, it's not silicone-based, it's not water-based. It's shea butter. And shea butter has that perfect natural skin finish, healthy skin finish. You don't need to use a face powder if you use this primer under it. It will set beautifully. If you want to use a little powder in the center, you can, but you don't need to. And once it sets and it starts to self-level and firm out and smooth out the skin, firm up and smooth out the skin, your skin is absolutely like the most expensive satin.
I know, when I'm looking at her skin,
Flawless.
Nadia, that is, I mean, she's beautiful and before you don't see it, but look at the after. I mean, that's runway model, like somebody spent 2 hours doing her makeup, right?
Yeah.
That's how flawless your skin is going to
It's
look.
so easy with this, because when you use the right tools, then you have a great finished product. The brushes are part of those tools. The primer is part of those tools. The foundation is that tool. And you're able to create professional results yourself easy.
4W. We'll go through the shades. I know we're getting ready to wrap this up. We have so many new customers tonight.
I can honestly say you've never used a better foundation. Well, you guys chose it, best foundation here at HSN 2 years in a row.
Watch.
2 years in a row. In Australia, best foundation 2 years in a row. In Canada, #1 selling foundation. And so this, because we are a skincare brand first and foremost, I'm 61 years old and nothing touches my face if it doesn't make my skin better. So this is true anti-aging and coverage and perfection.
Do you see? I just want everybody to see how flawless your skin can look. Here's lines, wrinkles, spots, all of that. This is one application.
But it's not cakey.
It's not, and I keep applying and applying. By the way, there is a lot of foundation in this.
A lot.
A lot of foundation. The doe foot makes it easy. You're not spilling it, you're not messing it. You know, a lot of times there's some weird pump, you put too much out.
No.
This again, the doe foot, you goes
And
dot,
it's really
dot,
concentrated.
dot. You
really
don't,
concentrated.
Exactly. So if you want to wear light, you can. If you want more full coverage.
I've had mine for a year. Still
I was going to say, they last forever.
Yeah.
Look at the difference. So again, we're going to give everybody one more minute.
But do you see how it's expensive looking? It's luxe. It's not cheap foundation from another country where it's really cheap and I can sell it to you for $19. That's not what this is. It's clean,
Okay,
it's good.
Let's go quickly through these because a lot of ladies, okay, fairest to fair, you're not sure. What shade do we order?
1N, if you're not sure.
Okay, then let's go over to the light fair.
Warm beige or neutral beige. If you are light, neutral beige, you can't go wrong.
Okay, now let's go to the medium. Ladies, just so you know, I'm medium, but I'm wearing this in the 4W.
I'm the 3C. It's the transition color between light and medium. It's a cool beige, or you can think of it as soft beige. It's cool beige. 3W if you have a yellow undertone. 4W, a peachy, outdoorsy medium, and even if that color is brighter than your skin, it will make you look younger. It has the teen tones. 5W, olive. Those are my biggest selling colors.
So
1N,
if you're not
2N,
sure in that
3C, 4W, and 5W.
Okay, that's it. Okay. So again, you cannot really go wrong. The shades overlap. That's what I was trying to show everybody on my hand because I did. Here's the 5W. Let me just show you.
Don't you love this primer? Like seriously.
Oh, the primer's so good.
Isn't it like special?
So I just want to show everybody. Here's the, just so you can see, this is the 5W, okay? If you're saying, I don't know what shade. 5W.
That's the golden medium.
That's the golden medium, and then this is the 4.
That's the peachy medium.
Do you see how both shades
4W.
would work on my skin tone?
Yes.
So I don't want you
face,
to...
body.
Face or body,
Winter, summer.
Winter, so I don't want you to overthink it because they all blend so seamlessly. Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, they're mixed together.
Mixed together, I
Fabulous.
know, it's fabulous, right? I like that. But my whole point is I just wanted you to see, don't overthink your shade. We have a lot of new customers with us. You have till the end of January if you're shopping for someone as a gift to go ahead and return this. But I'm telling you, you will fall in love with your skin because the more you wear this, your skin is going to look better and better and better. Stunning. So stay right there. I know we have like 300 people on hold right now. So you cannot go wrong with this tonight. We'll go over the shades maybe one more time, or no, are we moving on?
You know, you deserve to look
Oh, the brush, the foundation brush.
absolutely beautiful. You
I
do.
think the tool
And that's
so
what you're
important.
getting here. You're also getting intense anti-aging.
Okay, so let's talk about